Actually, that's the helicopter going. It's a very small dot. I won't be able to show you. But if you heard the little rumble, of that helicopter, it was very far. It just passed by. So, and it usually takes, whatever I do here, it usually takes about 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes for them to get here. They're pretty quick because probably Fort Jackson is very nearby, so I guess they're always ready with their helicopters. And so yeah, but I just forwarded that email I was talking about the TI to my aunt, and then when I just uploaded, I made one video about how the Ravving of the Bike came here, and so I came out and started recording. So yeah, and then I had this, it looked like a military helicopter, but it was way too far, and I just heard the hum, like the you know how the helicopter makes a little sound, but it was too far. And they know that I have cell phone in my hand, and I am immediately recording anything, so probably they're not trying to come too close. So that's why probably they were just a little far off. But yeah, this is how they all just have Ravving of the Bike, and the helicopters come by, or people just have like one bomb blast, like the fireworks boom, just one boom usually. So yeah, this is all they do every day. And the reason they're becoming so desperate is, of course, I'm the star seed, and like the Kelly McNaney, how she was just saying that UFOs are activities increasing, and how she'll take this issue to the Congress, and how there's just a swarm of UFOs near the Navy ship, and all these UFO cover-up is about to be blown up. And when it will fall out, that is when this cabal actually have so much problem with us star seeds, and especially because I've seen a UFO, for like a parked UFO for like 3 hours. So that is what these people can't take him, because that's what Dr. Greer said when he was giving his in his conference, whenever he was showing all these CIA, all these documents that were just blacked out, that how these people who know about UFOs or something related to UFOs, like how they are the directed energy weapons are used on them, or the microwave weapons are used on them. So that is the part of it, and I don't know how much of the truth is actually told to people out there, but that is one part. Look how the Ravving of the Bike engine started. So you saw it's at very particular point when I say something, they will immediately have this reaction. You heard that, how they were trying to make that engine sound, that muffler sound, it's so at a very particular time they will do all this. Because I just said about UFO, and it's like, very few years ago, like when initially I started recording videos, and when I initially was talking about with another so-called fake TI who was posing to be a TI, and we started talking about UFO and aliens, they just had a cop car, as if the cop had pulled over another citizen, and right in front of my house, but not really in front of my neighbor's house. They were a little bit on the left side of my house, and I actually took the photo and the video of that cop. So this is how they synchronize. Or you want to talk about UFOs and aliens, we'll have raving of the bike, or we'll have cop car, or we'll have helicopters, or we'll have whatever. So this is what they do, and when they continuously do it, it is no more a random act, it's a pattern. And when it's a pattern, it's organized crime. And when it's organized crime, it is gang stalking, it is domestic terrorism, it is human trafficking. And at the end of the day, it's all illegal, it's very criminal, it's very evil to do all this. And that is why these people carry mark of the beast. And that is why these people are not going to go into the Satyug, because when you create and when you accumulate so much bad karma for yourself, there is no way God is going to protect you, because you have to face your bad karmas. And you already faced in the form of imprisonment, because when you try to give imprisonment wrongly to some person, you all had to go through that phase because you were wrong when you were doing it. And even right now, you all do not understand how wrong you are. But at the end, in just few years, you will understand when there will be more problems coming up on this world.